white trash man. I love NASCAR. Goes hand in hand with an ice cold PBR. Ain't got no class. Ain't got no cash. Been on over. You can kiss my white trash. All you white trash folk who like your smoke. Gonna step outside. Gonna get real high. Ain't got no class. Ain't got no cash. Been on over. You can kiss my white trash. Whoa, yeah, boy. Ain't got no class. Ain't got no cash. Been on over. You can kiss my white trash. Ain't got no class. Ain't got no cash.
Oh, yeah, we are back and we are live. And the crowd goes wild.
Yes.
How you feeling today, Cardman?
Oh, I feel outstanding. How about yourself?
Same. Today's feeling good already. Today's feeling good.
Yes.
I had a productive, excuse me, sorry about that. Got some remnants of the pre-show preparation still hanging around. Anyway, we got some stuff done yesterday, and today I'm just feeling better, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was still trying to shake it off. We talked about Wednesday, still a little trying to shake it off, and yeah, man, today I just feel better overall. So
Same. You know, yesterday was for me. I have my my treatments on Thursdays, and so I did that, and so it still was like off all night, and then today I woke up and it's like, all right, let's get up. Got to get ready for the show. Let's go. You know, magic hands, jazz hands.
Magic Jazzy hands. That is awesome.
Spread them fingers on them jazz hands, boy.
Hey, man, were you able? I know you're busy. You're a busy guy. Got a lot going on.
Oh, yeah.
Were you able to check out the basketball?
Oh yeah, actually,
playoff final games last night.
I had to go out and purchase the right streaming format card to be able to. But yeah, I did, and so I got to see game 1. Yeah, I turned off game 2.
Yeah, no, it's weird because you were talking all that good smack.
I did. We won.
Your team won by a basket. By a basket, a lucky basket.
Aaron Gordon last second. That's how they've won a lot of games this year. But they're winners, you see. But I'll give you this, yo. I'll give you this. I get enough. I sell enough stuff. I get enough money saved. I know what my next card is. It's a rookie auto of Shy.
That's a good call. That guy's gonna.
Shy is, I mean, I think what Shy is the new John Morant. I was big on John Morant in fact, I have a framed jersey autographed in the back room, all fixed up. Boo. But anyways, he's the new John Morant.
I agree. I agree.
That number 2, he's something formidable on the hardwood,
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, I give respect, even though you're still gonna lose. You're gonna lose 1-1.
Yeah.
We're going home at 1-1. We're gonna end up.
Yeah, you're going home to lose. Look,
Oklahoma.
Each game means like a few $1,000,000 to the home team, right? And so because of that, we went ahead and gave y'all one that you can hang up, and all those boys can now say they won a playoff game, and you got to put millions of dollars back into the Oklahoma City economy. Thank you.
That's not even logical. You're not even being logical about this.
Here's
what's happening. Did you see how they lost game 2? They already know the plan. They already got their one game.
They lost painfully.
No, they did because they didn't care.
Okay.
They were resting game 2 because they don't.
So you're cheering on a team that does not care. You're holding down a team that does not care now. That's what you're doing.
Game two. They rested. They rested. Mm-hmm. They played back. Hey, F it. We already got our win. That's all we came for was 1. We don't need to stress ourselves out about trying to get 2.
Hey, you're gonna keep talking that smack, and I'm gonna make a big bet and take something from you, and I don't want to do that. So.
That pillow
okay, look. So
I want the pillow of your face.
I want the pillow. Yeah, that was a fan gift, but yeah.
All right, I'm just playing.
I also have a bobblehead of myself. Isn't that funny,
dude? I got a K-pop.
Very nice, very nice. See, my shit was older. I was famous before. I was like, when Third Eye Blind was big. That was when I had my run too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My career kind of follows the arc of Third Eye Blind. So, working the clubs, first comedy record out. Anyway,
awesome things to think back to, man.
Speaking of the 90s, today is the day before we get too caught up. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring this to the stage because I don't know if you understand what you're about to experience. Okay, you're about to experience. This is the NoOner Show Watch Along Party. What are we doing on Friday afternoon? We're watching. Hopefully, you worked a half day. Hopefully, you're about out. Hopefully, if not, you're able to kick back, lean back, listen to something fun, watch something fun while you work. You know what I mean? Aloha Friday, as we called it in the islands.
And the boss is gone. He's out to lunch. And on Fridays, he takes that 3-hour lunch and has
golfing. He's on the course, baby.
Yeah.
I mean? And it's that time of year. It's May 9th. You know what I'm saying? It is prime golf time.
Yeah, so, pull it up on your screen in your cubicle.
Absolutely. So, real fast, to explain to everybody what we're going to be watching, this is the Cowboys of Moo Mesa cartoon. The Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. C.O.W being an acronym. They are a group of peacemakers led by Marshal Moo Montana, joined by Dakota Dude and Cowlorado Kid. They help maintain justice in the frontier territory of Moo Mesa, dealing with ruffians and outlaw gangs that plague the town. The show was an American animated television series created by comic book artist Ryan Brown and aired on ABC's Saturday morning lineup from September 12th. 1992 to December the 4th, 1993, with 2 seasons of 13 episodes each. And then a little footnote, the C.O.W in Cowboy stands for Code of the West, which Marshal Moo Montana often improvises as he goes along. Well,
law is flexible. Law is flexible.
And bam, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready?
Now.
Yes.
Before this is over, I'm going to find myself in this cartoon like I did as a kid, and I'm going to choose what character is me.
You can, okay, fair. And shout out to the chat. Super fan in the building. What up? Super fan. And Super pick one too. As if we watch along, everybody pick. But Vern, I'm gonna pick yours and you pick mine. That's gonna be the fun one.
Oh no.
You don't get to pick yours. I'll pick yours. What do you say?
I can already see. Look at the top right. Look at the top. Yeah, look.
That's the bad guy. Already. That's the bad guy by far, man. We don't know, dude. We ain't down for no bad guys.
Let's go.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the NoOner Show Friday Theater presents the Cowboys of Moo Mesa, Episode 1. Excuse me, the Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa, Episode 1, Season 1, Bang 'em High.
Comet raised the mesa to the western skies with the sound of 1,000 cattle drives. A chosen few would see the light and fight the wrong with right. Up on the mesa, high above the clouds, there's a world apart from all the rest. On the mesa live the real cowboys, standing up for law and order and living by the code of the West. Cleaning up the territory, keeping evil on its toes. Takes a different breed of riding, rope and brave heroes. On Moo Mesa live the real cowboys, standing up for law and order and living by the code of the West. On Moo Mesa.
Bang 'em high.
We're the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. We uphold the code of the West. Since the comet done come down,
they are jamming, bro.
From the ground.
We walk talking right
Bang of the West.
We're the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. I'm the Marshal.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, bro?
It's Bang of the West. Did you see that? That's the title of this first episode?
Yeah, Bang 'em High. Yeah.
Bang 'em high. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Bang 'em high.
So, yeah. And they're introducing themselves. We got the intro coming. This is great. Well, we got to go back.
That's a beautiful song.
Yes.
We're the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. We uphold the code of the West.
That tenor is nice.
Since the comet done come down,
Raise Moo Mesa from the ground.
we walk talking right like all the rest. We're the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. I'm the Marshal that everyone calls Moo. Moo. Name is Cowlorado. Yeehaw! That's Kid to you. That's Dakota over there. Toughest all cow anywhere.
Yep.
On this mesa we call Moo.
These are people.
Going somewhere, boys?
It's Moo Montana.
Right both times. Cowlorado, let's teach these boys the ropes.
You betcha, buddy.
That's handy.
Yeah! Go, Dakota! Get him, dude! Go!
Lock him up, Dakota.
Three cheers for the Marshal!
Did you see Moo's cue?
Yeehaw! Marshal Moo Montana.
You're
There
muted.
ain't a
You're muted.
What do you think so far?
Okay, this is great. This is absolutely great. I love it. Did you notice? Did you notice Moo's pew?
Yes.
Beautiful. I mean,
yes.
it's kind of ironic, right? In a way, and I leave that. I mean, I got
Also, not for nothing, but if you listen to the sound of the gun and the feature, like you don't hear that sound. Like I was like, man, the Foley on that gunshot sound was so legit. Like they downplay that nowadays.
And even look, you can see it right now in the still.
Yeah.
Look at that gold, old
yeah.
6-shooter. Yeah, yep. I also like the strength of Dakota. I think Dakota is a very appealing character. He's like a little He-Man. I'm not so sure about Cowlorado, so just yet. But yeah, I like the direction this is going. Now there was that one scene where the lizards. What the heck happened? They flew up in the air. Horses started running backwards, and then the next thing you see, they're riding the horses.
Correct.
That was a confusing transition for me.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we're looking for absolute common sense continuity, we're gonna come up short. But if we're wanting to enjoy,
the animators might be drunk as they're doing this show.
We're on really good stuff. I love the little. I mean, I think they're coming out hot. You know what I mean?
Oh, like straight out of the gun.
I love it. Yeah, 4 minutes in, you've already had a long, strong intro, an intro song about who your heroes are, and then action and saving, the town in a small way. Already in the first 4 minutes.
Bank robbery already. Whoa.
Yeah.
We didn't even see a plan.
I've got whiplash, ladies and gentlemen.
Action after action after action. Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
better lock out this side of Curious Court.
Lock him up, Dakota.
Three cheers for the Marshal!
Yeehaw! Marshal Moo Montana. There ain't a better lock out this side of Curious Court.
Thank you, Cat Fine. I appreciate the appreciation. But like it says in the Code of the West, if you get a big head helping people, your hat won't fit. I like that.
Right, Marshal.
Magnificent job.
Maybe we should write down the rules, the cowboy rules of the West. Because he just gave us rule number 1.
If you give if your head gets too big helping people, your hat will fit.
Yeah, that's rule number 1 in their cowboy law.
Right. My problem is I would just say I'll just get a bigger hat then. Problem solved.
Yeah, go to the store.
Exactly.
Roll up.
Exactly. Aren't we in the Wild West? Wouldn't your hat be gross if you kept the same one for a really long time? Don't you want to change that out?
I'm wondering where all the poo is. Because we got all these cows and all these horses, and the streets are really clean.
He's on the Simpsons. He's on the Simpsons.
They got a good street cleaner. Stays on top of it.
Something. Yes. So. So, okay, first law. If your head gets too big from helping people, your hat won't fit. And then look, he's got a pen and paper. He's writing it down like a studious young man should be. You know what I mean? Oh. First of all, also, can I just say how impressed I was that he made a bullet go through a gutter? I mean, that is some next level stuff. Right there.
Yeah, he slows the bullet down and speeds it up.
And has it turn corners.
Hard it's a magic bullet. He's got a Kennedy bullet.
He does. I wonder if Lee Harvey was his great-great-grandson. I don't know.
I don't know. He's probably raised on his ranch in Russia.
Possibly.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
All right, let's get back into it.
Yes.
Of Montana,
It's always a pleasure to watch a true hero at work.
If you get a big...
Let's get back to that wisdom.
Marshal Moo Montana. There ain't a better locale this side of Curious Court.
Thank you, Calf Fine. I appreciate the appreciation. But like it says in the Code of the West, if you get a big head helping people, your hat won't fit. I like that.
Right, Marshal Moo.
Also, doesn't that kind of make him a dick? How he just pulled his hat down and he couldn't get it off, and he was like, "Yeah, listen to me.
Take that. See how tough I am?
Look, relax, Marshal.
I know.
Okay,
Don't be a bully. Jeez.
Magnificent job.
take the compliment, ass, and quit fucking with my hat.
Say thank you and walk away.
Exactly. Why do you got to minor assault me? I'm a child. I'm just respecting good deeds.
I know. Jeez.
The Montana. It's always a pleasure to watch a true hero at work.
Marshal Moo always gets his horny toad.
Well, it wasn't just me, Mayor Baloney, but all of the cowboys.
Well,
Horny toad baloney, what are we doing here? Where are we going? Something's happening. Horny toad baloney.
What if we stumbled onto something honest? Okay, so let's get that line again.
good job, Montana. It's always a pleasure to watch a true hero at work.
Marshal Moo always gets his horny toad.
Okay, so I think maybe in this setting, the horny toads are the bad guys.
Yeah,
That's got to be what it is, right?
There's a lizard and a horny toad. You're right.
Right. Okay. So maybe all the reptiles are represented as the bad guys.
Lizard people.
Yes, like our senators.
Well, it wasn't just me, Mayor Baloney, but all of the cowboys.
Well, we're lucky to have such a sterling example of law and order in our...
Remember, you wanted to be this guy.
I know. That's me. That's me right there.
We're lucky to have such a sterling example of law.
Yes.
I do like the fact the good guy's got the blonde hair. I miss the...
A little tuft.
Yes.
midst. I had a little nest egg in that bank myself, and thanks to you, it's still safe.
We were just staying true to the Code of the West, Mayor. That's our job. Protecting the innocent and good folk of Moo Mesa from those varmints that would perpetrate evil. Sorry, I get riled up just thinking about it.
Me too. I despise a law cow who prevents me from becoming...
Not a lol cow, but a law cow. Nice.
richer.
Don't I know it?
Why, terrible.
Holy cow, did you see that gun?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta see that. It was a whip. We gotta see that one more time.
Yeah, it was like he's lashing. They were lashes. That's
I despise a law cow who prevents me from becoming richer.
Don't I know it?
Oh, yeah.
Why, terrible, my dear sheriff.
Auto whip.
You just gave me one glorious bovine inspiration.
Come again, boss?
What would you think about seeing Marshal Moo Montana blown sky high tomorrow when he picks up his trophy for Law Cow of the Year?
What's the guarantee he'll win?
Has he ever lost?
Good point.
In the meantime, I think the Masked Bull should pay a little visit to the noon train.
Ooh, the noon. The noon train.
Nooner.
The nooners. The nooner. There goes the nooner. That's the nooner train.
The masked what is it? The masked bull? Masked cow is coming to say howdy.
Yeah. He won an award. He always wins. He never loses.
He did win it.
He's like the crocodile hunter. Always winning. Really bad.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you know this. Okay. But I'm
How.
here to help. Explosives are really bad for you.
There we go. There is lesson 1 of safety rules inside today's Nooners episode.
Man, Cowboys of Moo Mesa, they could change your life for the episode 1. You know what I mean?
Help me! Help my cutie little hand!
Don't fall for it. It's a trap.
Yo.
Drop him.
Huh?
The masked bull.
The masked bull.
Yeah.
Okay, so far I'm saying the masked bull is the coolest guy I've seen. I like him the best so far. Far.
Him in Dakota.
You two, get the nitro.
Yep, nitroglycerin.
Careful now. Careful. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
There's the
Don't
voice.
drop it.
You may think nitroglycerin. I think classic VHSs of Monday Night Nitro. But hey, we're different people, you know?
Oh, crap.
Oh, you were right.
You fools. This liquid blows up with the slightest bump. Allow me to demonstrate.
Ooh, don't do that. Oh.
Now you two get that nitro into the wagon. I got me a Marshal to fry.
That's ominous.
That is. That looked like a fake bull. That looked like a lizard bull. Go back. It looks like a lizard bull.
Yeah, but he was wearing a disguise because he was robbing a train, though.
No, I don't know though. I mean, I think it's a lizard bull. It's hybrid.
Now you two get that nitro into the wagon.
Right there. Look. Frog face. Frog face. Frog face.
Oh, it's because he's wearing a thing, right? So his nose.
Bull frog.
For frog
Got
face,
me a Marshal to fry.
horns.
Right? Yeah, bull frog. This is great.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So that's why the noon train's late. It's stranded.
Well, we got us a problem here. The 145's on time. For once.
It's on time? Is that what he said?
Whoa, for once.
We got a problem here. It's on time.
I feel like if it was always late, you would just call it the 2 o'clock and be happy it was early.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I don't.
Disappointing people.
145 will never see the noon train in time to stop.
Yep.
A lot of train movement in that era.
Hey, I can see our house from here, guys. Guys?
Oh, it's the Rockin' Cool Cow. Hey guys.
Yeah, Colorado. They had
Colorado.
legalized weed probably in 92.
Guys. Am I not here on the? Am I not here?
No.
Wait.
We're on horse.
Hey, guys, wait for me.
Wait for me.
We've got a train to save.
They've got a train to save.
They
I
do.
can't. Let's just check in because of the commercial break. I want to make sure. Is your heart okay? Are you? I don't want you to be overstressed. There's a lot of action going on. Look, the 145 that's never on time is about to run into the noon, and Cowlorado is too busy looking at his house.
Oh, dude, he can see his house from here. So you know, dude, that Cowlorado is stoned all the time. I guarantee it.
And I know if I had to roll with those other two, I'm stoned all the time, but I get to do what I want. So go figure. You know what?
You're gonna be in Colorado. Ooh,
Asleep at the wheel.
what is it?
The beaver. I think it's beaver.
Beaver. I love beaver.
Beavers are
Beaver's woolly.
Hey, where's the brakes on this thing? Huh? Oh, don't get up. I'll find them.
Nope, wrong one.
Whoa, dude! Cowabunga!
Hold on to it, dude. You're smooth now. There you go. Write it out. Write it out.
You know the guy doing voiceover had a great time that day when he went into work. He's like, I'm gonna get paid to do this. Yee-haw, whoa, ow, yeah, woo.
I'm gonna have a pint of whiskey before I go.
I don't blame you.
That was your He's going off!
Oh no!
Cowlorado. Dakota's nasty.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Impressive. Good move. Killed the other one.
What's going on? Looks like you're gonna be early.
Yeah,
Good work, Dakota. Lives have been saved and schedules have been kept.
So the thrown nitroglycerin hole actually ended up being a good thing.
Well, because
that was the out for the in.
But yes, so if you throw a rock, somehow the rock disappears in that hole that you
It
made,
kind of went down.
and it becomes a hollow hole, dude. I mean, everybody knows. What are you, not a scientist?
Yeah, and then there is a parallel universe underneath that hole to where the tracks are running parallel underneath the hole as they are above the hole. So we still have tracks to keep that train rolling.
So the train basically went to the Shire and then came back to be.
For a second, I thought they were dead.
Right.
When they went in the hole, I thought they died.
Fair.
Or they
That's
were
me too. I thought it was over. I was heartbroken. I was like, what? The
end of the whole series.
Last Cowboy, episode 1, season 1, final ep at the same time, but no.
It's a way to go out.
Magical holes every single time. And what's important is not only were lives saved, but schedules were.
Schedules, yeah, we kept them on schedule, bro.
We got to trade them early.
The NoOner never made it. That 145, it's gonna be there.
What's going on? Looks like you're gonna be early.
Early
Good work, Dakota. Lives have been saved and schedules have been kept.
Lives have been saved and schedules have been killed.
I've said that a few times.
I said never in that order have I said that. Usually one has to sacrifice for the other. You know what I mean? So sure we lost a few people, but we're on time. You know what I mean? Or yeah, we're way late, but everybody's alive. You know, either way.
That's America. Yeah.
But where's Cowlorado?
He's dead. Or he's alive.
Oh no!
No.
That was awesome. Where's Colorado? And I just heard you go, he's dead.
Yeah, he fell off the train tracks.
Duh, remember?
The bridge.
He was all high. And
yeah, I mean, he did that. Woohoo! I'm on the train.
What you get for train skiing, you dumb stoner.
Now let's see what's coming up in this cloud, though. How did he get out of it?
I don't know, man. What's going on here? Let's.
You're gonna be early. Good work, Dakota. Lives have been saved and schedules have been kept.
There's been an hour and a half since you've
But
seen.
where's Cowlorado?
Here comes his spirit.
Well, if that coffin. Gee, I wonder why.
No.
No explanation needed.
Dakota, you and Colorado follow the wagon tracks. Head into town and see what our Sheriff Terrible is up to. Somehow he always.
like cats.
Where is he? Must have died because he fell off like a Cliff River bridge. Where is he? Well, I'm Dusty. Yeah.
I mean, I'm loving the cartoon, absolutely loving it, but there's just dead ends, open gaps everywhere, and there's storylines.
It's the best. I can't figure out if it's the best of the worst or the worst of the best. Either way, it's great.
I know, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
Me too.
Everybody should be watching this.
Let's go. Well, yes, let's go.
Knows more about the mass bull than anybody else.
Mass bowl than anybody else.
Well, who does? Ooh,
Now, wait a little minute. Just because I said your horse had better manners than you
it's a
doesn't mean
brothel.
he can stay here neither.
Cow brothel.
Well.
For real. It's a cow brothel.
I can't. It's like
We got a whorehouse. It's a,
Right.
it's
And
a
it's a-
literal whorehouse.
perfectly hot chick. Let's just make her nose and mouth white.
Yeah. Yeah. Put hooves. Nope. She's got hands on the top, but I'll bet you her bottom's hooves.
Kids will never figure out what this is.
And then we wonder where furries came from.
Only dads on Saturday mornings will know what this is all about.
Yeah. So that's what they were targeting the whole time, was dads getting up early and having a cartoon to watch.
Exactly.
Oh, get a whorehouse in there.
Get a fem-cow hybrid that I can.
So now I want to wait and see if we get to see a church.
Yes,
Because there's always a church, a bank, a whorehouse.
saloon, sir. Ill repute.
Oh.
House of ill repute.
Oh. That's not what we called them in Deadwood till 1985.
That's
When it got outlawed. It's when it got outlawed.
Isn't it funny though? I will say, like, going on like those family holidays and you go to like your silver dollar cities and places like that, and it's like Lucky Star Saloon and saloon. You mean alcoholic drug dealing whorehouses? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We know how to glorify some shit in America, don't we? So,
Oh yeah.
we are good at that. So, all right, let's get back
This
in.
soul, I want to see what's inside.
Now, wait a little minute. Just because I said your horse had better manners than you doesn't mean he can stay here neither. Well,
the horse
look
out.
who's here. Well, howdy, Moo. Looks like you could use yourself a sarsaparilla.
Much obliged, Miss Lily.
Well, come on in and wet your whistle.
Come on in and wet your whistle.
Your days are numbered, Marshal.
Who you got to
Well,
drop
Tony, there's a 2-year-old
fight?
Say what?
underage drinking.
Yeah, well, he's just allowed to hang in there. I think that's his mom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he's illegitimate.
Yes. Well, I mean,
Oh,
come on now. They did
sad.
not have Plan B back then. So, and I mean the 90s. So,
You're right. You're right, man. There's just the pull.
Can I help? You catch bad guys now, Marshal Moo? I'm getting pretty fast.
You sure are, Cody.
Here he goes
How
again.
about you start by wearing this?
Golly,
yeehaw!
real deputy star.
Now say there, Cody, how's that Law Cow of the Year floater coming along?
It's gonna be the most rodeoed and floating the parade. You're gonna look good.
I can't give you a daddy, so I'm gonna pawn you off on the town sheriff while
That's
I give
right.
you
Marshal.
sexual favors under the table to allow me to run this illegal establishment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, for real. It's an
With
illegal
children
establishment.
in it.
He's in on it.
Yeah,
They're going to go upstairs at some point.
I mean,
I wanna
that's
see him.
you know what I mean. There's no great meal without dessert.
I know, but I just want to see him go
Right.
upstairs because we know what happens.
Not too, Marshal Moo.
Now, how about we let the good folks of Moo Mesa decide who rides the Law Cow float when they vote, okay?
I still want to move to Moo Mesa. This still seems like an
This is
awesome town.
rad. Yeah, I love that place.
Yeah, but you win every year.
Cody, now there's more streamers and balloons in the stable. So why don't you go out and get them, and well, you could use all you want.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
because
here
I'm
we
good
go.
and
Go
balling.
upstairs.
Say
Not
there,
make
you
little
gonna
private
pick
time.
up your award this year, Marshal, or just gonna avoid the whole matter like you usually do?
At her
Well,
breasts.
Lily, like it says in the Code of the West,
She doesn't have
trophies
to
may
utter.
look good on the shelf, but they sure make your eyes look pretty. But they don't make the sagebrush grow.
Oh, let's go
Marshal,
back.
or just
Hey,
gonna...
You win
Sagebrush.
every year.
Cody, now there's more streamers and balloons in the stable. So why don't you go out and get them, and, well, you could use all you want.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need all of them.
Say there, you gonna pick up your award this year, Marshal, or just gonna avoid the whole matter like you
Oops.
usually do?
Well, Lily, like it says in the Code of the West, trophies may look good on the shelf, but they sure make your eyes look pretty. But they don't.
Trophies may look good on the shelf, but they
But they
sure
make-
make your eyes look pretty. Is number 3 on the Code of the West laws.
No, yeah, to be fair, I think he messed up. I think the eyes confused him. We got to get the actual code. I don't want you writing that down as Code of the West if it's not official Code of the West, Card Man. It's important that we get the Code of the West correct. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is the loophole, though. These are the loopholes the law throws out. This Card of the West.
Look here, Card Man. I might not know much, but I know how important the Code of the West is.
Hey.
Let's get that straight here. So,
Gonna pick up your award this year, Marshal, or just gonna avoid the whole matter like you usually do?
Well, Lily, like it says in the Code of the West, trophies may look good on the shelf, but they sure make your eyes look pretty. But they don't make the sagebrush grow.
trophies may look good on the. Okay, here it goes, Card Man.
Go.
Trophies may look good on the shelf, but they don't make the sagebrush grow.
What?
Well, I don't.
What?
Can we take that one out? Save the paper and the ink. Like that's, and also, what kind of a-hole would you be if you get an award? Somebody likes you enough to give you an award, and you go, "Well, might be nice on the shelf, but it don't make my sense." First of all, isn't sagebrush like a desert weed? You know,
Sagebrush. We got sagebrush everywhere out here.
Exactly.
Sagebrush everywhere.
It doesn't. So okay, what other than making sages with out of brushes? What does you know what I mean? Like I know what is the why? Who cares? I don't anyway. Look, hey, look,
Yeah,
man.
Sage.
There's a lot you don't under. That sagebrush.
Sage.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
sage.
nice.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, it ain't no trophy on a shelf, buddy. Okay.
pretty dull.
Keep that
Pretty
in
dull.
mind.
Pretty dull.
All right.
That saying made no sense whatsoever.
I love this. It's awful, and I did not know it would be this bad, and I did not know that would in turn make it this good
I don't
because
know,
it is so good.
I thought it would be worse.
Fair. You know what? You have to have something there. There has to be a little life in the body, right?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
But there should be udders and not boobs.
Read 'em and weep, boys! Come to Papa my
What's shocking is the amount of adult subject matter already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that you can
step.
pull out of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, because it's inferred, right? Gambling, drinking, whoring,
And the kid was in there.
thieving. You know what I'm saying? Shooting the
Yeah.
whole,
Sending
gamut.
the kid off so we can have a drink and go upstairs.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Why don't you go do something, you idiot?
Yeah, take as much as you want.
Yeah.
Get out, go.
Yeah, you go now. Cut to gambling. You know what I'm saying?
Good on the shelf, but they sure make your eyes look pretty. But they don't make the sagebrush grow.
But they don't make the sagebrush grow.
I think that's a pubes.
Read 'em and weep, boys! Come to Papa my little chipsters. I trust that little train matter's been taken care of, Sheriff.
All taken care of, Mayor.
Oh.
And soon I'll be able to say the same about Marshal Moo Montana.
Moo Montana.
I wouldn't play those 5 aces, Mayor.
What? Well, how did they get in there?
I know.
Not in the kings. Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have some laws to write. Yes.
Mind if I sit in?
Now the sheriff is gambling.
And they had the crime dog.
Yes.
And the crime dog went running.
Of course.
Naughty things. Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have some laws to write.
What the heck is that on his neck?
Mind if I sit in?
A kerchief.
Crime dog, McGriff.
Just thought you'd like to know, we found the stolen nitro, Sheriff.
Nitro? Don't know nothing about any nitro.
Really? I thought since you and the masked bull were so close, you might have heard something about it.
You saying I'm in cahoots with the masked bull?
In 3 words, yes. And one day I'm gonna prove it.
See, that's
wait.
Wood. That's like a heart, from a heart. He broke out.
Okay, yeah, but yeah. In 3 words, yes. And then you go, okay, well, he's got maybe something else to say because yes is only 1 word. Then he goes, and I'm gonna prove it. So in 3 words, is 1 word or 6 words? There's no 3 words. Let's go back. Let's go back, kids. Come on. Let's go back.
Nitro?
Really? I thought since you and the masked bull were so close, you might have heard something about it.
You saying I'm in cahoots with the masked bull?
In 3 words, yes. And one day I'm gonna prove it.
Yeah, that was.
Where was the 3-word phrase?
Why could you not say in 6 words?
Yeah, or
In
in 1 word, 6 words. 1 word, yes, and then boom, 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 or where were 3 words in a grouping in which I could tell you in 3 words?
I think he wanted to say in 3 words, go to hell.
Yeah.
Right? But then it turned out to be this whole phrase about blah, 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 blah.
But still, 3 words, yes, I am, maybe. But, like, then you would. Anyway, all right, look, I don't claim to understand how it works in Moo Mesa. I just claim to be a part of Moo Mesa.
I like their fingers on the top, so.
That's fingers on the top of the hands?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, looky. Looky there. Hey, just like I told you. The wagon tracks lead right into Cowtown.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hog tie the masked bull's hide faster than you can say Dakota to the West. Dakota?
Oh, man.
Get your flea-bitten carcasses up.
What?
I told you to watch the nitro, not the backside of your eyelids.
Oh. Don't worry. We're guarding that nitro up something fierce, boss.
I'll take care of the whole thing. You will. Rat.
Whoops. Wrong barn.
Uh-oh.
Child endangerment. Add it to the list.
Here you go.
Everything must slow around.
What happened there?
When those do-gooders leave, get.
Whoops.
He just gave up on the chase.
So
Like,
basically, yeah, it sounds like. So the sheriff said he knew where the nitro was, right? And then, yeah, and so the homeboy is coming in to talk to
The
him.
nitro, not the backside of your eyelids.
Don't worry. We're guarding
See, they know where the nitro is. They have it. They're guarding it.
I'll take care of the whole thing. You will. Rat.
Zoinks.
Whoops. Wrong barn.
Everything must slow around.
They just gave up on the chase. Screw
They
the kid.
ran off screen, stopped, came right back on screen. Bad.
When those do-gooders leave, get the nitro out of there. But in the meantime, get me that kid, Cody.
Oh,
Sure. We don't even need a reason.
What he said.
Here we go with tunnels.
Hey, open up. Let me in. Come on, let me in. Open
Ballot
up.
and streamers.
Mommy and the sheriff are busy.
Yeah.
Mommy,
See? Exactly what we said. Now they didn't go upstairs, but they went to mommy's house.
you know what I mean? Or just they're behind the bar. Or, whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. Tied in right in the store.
No.
he's a busy boy. Oh,
Who's there?
fix your dress, you woman of the night. He'll repeat it.
She only came in half out.
Yeah. So we took all the nitro, boss.
Disgusting.
Yeah, we rigged it underneath the law, Cal. The air float.
We sure did. So now, when the float hits the slightest bump,
kaboomy! Moo burgers all around.
Say what, brother?
Listen to the struggle. Listen to his struggle.
I like it.
in the meantime, what do we get to do with the kid?
Well, since you two brilliant fellas were smart enough to spill your plans in front of the brat, I guess you'll have to dispose of him quietly.
Unaliving a child. That's not right.
I know. That is wrong. That's what makes him a real bad guy.
We're fixing to dispose of you. I got to. No, that's my hand.
No
Don't
way.
stop that, Tickles.
Come on, Sheriff.
Grind him up real good.
Grind him up real.
Oh,
no.
Is that the food source?
This is serious for a kid's show.
Hey, y'all. We haven't seen Calf Pun since yesterday.
Say, any of you fellas seen Cody?
That's well, they haven't seen their child since yesterday.
And he's in a mulcher.
But she's just chilling. She's not freaking out.
No.
She's not wandering around the town. No, she's just standing there.
But
Well, I
check
mean, in case a client comes. You
check
know what
out-
I'm
Dakota knows something's up, right?
Right.
But look how stoned Cowlorado is just looking at her cow boobs.
Well, that's, I mean,
It's what Cowlorado does.
I'm relating the most to Colorado at this juncture of anybody in the show.
I mean,
I'm just,
he's
I'm
just
proud of it, but you should know that at this
I
point.
mean, he is. He's cool. He's just laid back. He's happy. He's just like, hey, whatever. Somebody got shot. Yeah, hey. Somebody's in a mulcher. Yeah.
The little kid is missing. Whoa, look at those boobs.
Where'd my friends go? Everybody's gone.
Well, I mean, but look at poor kid's mom. I mean, you know what I mean?
For cow, she is sexy.
Yeah, but okay.
Not Disney sexy.
But a poor mother. She's no good. She's a bad mother.
Bad mom.
Most sexy moms are not good at the mom part. If you're good at the look, you can have a choice if you're a sexy mom. You can be good at the sexy part or you can be good at the mom part. You know what I mean? But you can't do
But
both.
you don't have to take my word for it.
You know. So, all right. Let's get it. I mean, the kid is missing. It's serious. You know what I mean? So let's go.
We'll find the little
It's
fella, Miss Lily. Right, Dakota?
Yeah.
What was that?
Marshal Montana, where are you going, boy? Come on, we've got a Law Cow of the Year award to give out.
Oh, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cowtown and the annual Mesa Day Parade. Miss Lily, now this award goes to the varmint, a person who did the most to keep the law and order on Moo Mesa. It is with great pleasure that I announce this year's winner of the Law Cow of the Year, our very own Marshal Moo Montana.
Look at that heart.
Congratulations, Montana.
Oh, thank you kindly, Mayor.
I have a feeling this might very well be your most explosive Mesa Day ever.
Oh, is that a double entendre?
Jane Grain.
Look at that. And his mom is what?
Let me tell you, folks.
Don't
Don't go into a grain bin, folks.
No.
Because you will be dead. Don't believe this show. You will sink in the grain bin. You won't just sit there and still happen for a night.
Are you telling me you can't Scrooge McDuck it like he does with gold coins with grain?
Nope, that's true. I mean, you cannot. Don't do that. It's another safety. This isn't. Hey, I'm bringing you OSHA safety stuff here.
Do not. I love that. Do not.
Do not get in a grain bin.
Hey, kids, do not play in grain elevators.
No.
All right. But thank God, it looks like he's saved. All right, let's try this again.
Where's the mulching machine? Because it was supposed to mulch him up. Remember?
Hey, look, man, you are getting too heavy for Moo Mesa, bro. Okay.
A heavy situation. Dude, Dakota.
Oh. There you are. Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hurry! The last bull's gonna blow up Marshal Moo! We gotta save him.
That's a great float.
Where's Mom?
Oh!
Son missing, life in danger in this hoe. And I mean, look, man, seriously?
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hurry! The last bull's gonna blow up Marshal Moo! We gotta save him.
Look at that!
Oh my word! Oh my word! That's straight up like that's 2 steps from cartoon porn. Her kid is in a grain bin, and she was just with the marshal, and then she goes and jumps on a float when they go to look for a kid. She don't even help.
But and let's not, and not just any float. I want you to see what float she's on right now. Look at what that is. That is a giant half-naked pig in a bathtub style. See the window to make it seem like a bathtub. So it's indoors.
Flashing.
Like
yay.
You see what I mean? That's why is she on that float promoting that? Card man, explain it to me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know why. You know what I mean?
Well, because money's rolling. Money's rolling in. You got to, if it's rolling in, ride the float. If it's rolling in, ride it.
She was all like,
"Do not come.
Please, whatever you do,
do not come."
But the Moo Mesa Cowboys said,
"I'm gonna come."
Like, utter.
We got it.
There you are. Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hurry! The last bull's gonna blow up Marshal Moo! We gotta save him.
Cow of the year, even though he is a boy.
the leg is moving to attract you, and she's literally like, "Hey, come see naked bathing women." Like, at the very least, I feel like she's promoting bathing women somewhere.
Yes.
Like,
bathe us.
With her son missing and life in danger, she's on a float promoting sex. What's wrong with? And we wonder why kids are so messed up today.
And then listen to the sound. After they leave the float and they pan right to that window, listen to the first sound.
The
Okay.
last bull's gonna blow up Marshal Moo! We gotta save him.
This is why kids in our generation are so messed up. Look. Oh yeah, the breathing.
Marshal Moo! We gotta save him.
Has it happened, giant balls?
You got it.
All of them just that little.
That's see, and you being an artist understand none of this is by accident. People think, oh, this is just how they don't understand each scene, especially stuff this old. It took a long time to create every scene. It took
This is drawn out.
Is this still drawn out? I was wondering if this was still drawn or if this was computer like, you know, they could draw it and the computer could move it. Like
maybe that might be that tech, but yeah, there's a lot of handwork.
Yes,
in this.
Specifically, that float was made and intentionally that sound Foley was plugged in directly after that. People don't understand.
So great. Oh, okay, what are we gonna do?
Oh, Marshal Moo! We gotta save him.
One more time, and then we'll go. Sorry, guys. All right, sex float with bad single mother, terrible whore single mother.
Has it happened, giant balls?
No!
take care of Calf Pint. Me and
take your kid, please. Will you please take your damn child? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, we've been watching your kid for flipping 4 hours now. After we saved him out of a grain bin. What have you been doing?
You're on a float whoring yourself in the middle of town while I'm saving your child's life.
And then you throw your child with her on it. Now, he's promoting it too.
Well, I don't know so much. I'm not mad. It's like, take care of your child. Look at you. This whole town should be shaming you right now. I'm just saying. We have to take your child and put it on a float to throw it at you because you're too busy selling sex in the middle of town in a parade while we're saving your kid's life. You can't be bothered.
Yep, that horny cow needs stoned.
Dakota gotta save Moo.
I thought you sorry sacks of fleas took care of that calf. What? Out of my way! Do everything myself around here.
Broncos.
Moo! Get off the float! It's a trap!
The pew-pews are like...
I think they're disguised. They gotta be disguised.
Oh.
Either that or I don't know what the pew was.
Yeah! Hold on, Moo!
Oh no!
Wily Coyote it.
Oh, the nitro.
They're riding a nitro.
Thank God somehow at the exact same moment the nitro hit the bank and exploded, they were all boarded safely onto a rocket ship. Or something that acted as a rocket.
It's an Acme rocket. Acme.
Oh, the nitro.
The nitro. I thought we were in the old west, in the desert, a little bit ago. Like, no, we're in Montana. We're in Montana. That's right.
So much for your plan.
Say what?
I was looking at the landscape.
Oh,
because it went from so much dust and dirt to the mountains, but then I remembered, oh, it's Montana. So yeah.
I'm still confused on the rocket ship.
Yeah, where did it come from? Is it a 50-gallon barrel?
I don't know if you know this, but Cardman, every bank has a secret rocket ship hidden inside of it. In case something happens, they can all board it safely. So
I knew that.
Yes, it's a well-kept secret in the industry.
So much for your plan. Plan? What plan? What was there a plan?
Marshal, I think the kind people of Moo Mesa would like to hear a few words from their favorite lolcat.
Oh, come on, Moo. Tell him how you...
Get off me, ho! Raise your son! You know what I'm saying?
Plan?
Give her some fun.
Marshal, I think the kind people of Moo Mesa would like to hear a few words from their favorite lolcat.
Oh, come on, Moo. Tell him how you feel.
Well...
I told you not to take the horses down there. But no, it's okay, says you. Water's not deep, says you. So what happens? We wind up to our black masks in a raging deluge fighting for our lives.
I think we should make sure these boys get escorted back to jail. What do you think, Dakota?
Well,
run, boys, run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cliffhanger. Out of nowhere, cliffhanger. Boom.
Oh man, heavy.
Love it.
Let's listen to the outro song for a second. See. Oh, it's jamming out west. All right. I love the song though. It's a great background track. All right. We did it, baby. Awesome. We did our first watch along.
Dude, that was awesome. I love that cartoon. There's so much good and bad with it. It is just so perfect.
I love the fact that they blew up the bank and then the next day they didn't do the part where the next day after they blew up the bank and they had the feds come in and repo everybody's land and, they couldn't get loans or pay off their loans. So the rich federal people and private interests came in and took over Moo Mesa. It was great. So because they blew up the bank.
Moo Mesa, that's the place to be.
It is.
I gotta Google search that. Because I really relate with Moo Mesa. Really good place. A lot of good people. Just a couple bad lizards.
I disagree. I still would like to be there, but I feel like it is a dusty. I mean, think about it. The only woman we've seen in town already has a kid. We don't know who the father is. She's running a brothel bar while pawning the thing off on local law enforcement.
Yeah, well, they're all up in the brothel.
That's
where the other ladies are. They're busy. They're making. That's what I said. She's making money. She's rolling. That's why she had to be on the float. Ignore the kid. Had to be on the float because the promotion's so big. Because she's just rolling. Them cows up in the brothel are. They're getting it.
I don't know about you, but I feel like I need to see more. I feel like we got to come back.
Dude, I know.
Watch some more of this. Where does it go?
This series needs to be completed.
I'm surprised it wasn't bigger. Like, I could see getting greenlit for it.
Why not? I mean,
I could see being so excited because you're like, think about it. We'll have an exclusive line of toys. There's no other cowboy cows, you know what I'm saying, out there. So when we release the Cowboys of Moo Mesa, there's no Star Wars G.I. Joe overlap here. There are only these things exist in their own atmosphere. This is great. They had a great plan. They just couldn't get it to roll for some reason. I don't know what it was. I feel like we might find out. We've got 26 episodes. Let's see here. How many episodes do we have?
It was for a full year that they went.
Let's see here.
It's so
The show was American, created, aired ABC Saturday morning lineup. 2 seasons of 13 episodes each. So we've got 26 episodes.
Yes,
we've just discovered the town. Well, I hope there's more ladies in that town. She's got to be exhausted. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing that why she's rolling also. That's a one-kid town.
It's a one-heifer town. That's why she's rolling.
Girls clean. They're not gonna have them kids. There's no kids getting caught up in all this. She's running a great business, keeping the kid count low.
Running a great business.
She is. In the time, hey, we got to go in the time.
Okay.
With the time today, yeah. Oh, bad. That's bad. Bad in America today, brothel bad. But back then, brothel was bank. That was money. You were rolling straight OG.
True.
That's what she is. She is straight OG. Did you see those boobs? She has power in that town.
Well, I mean, she's the only female. If you're the only female in any town,
the rest
you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're a single mom, prostitute, if you're the only, and you're such a poor mother, you're on a float selling sex while your child is about to die.
I love that part.
Thrown into a grain elevator, and you're like, "Hey, let the cops deal with it. I gotta be on a float in the middle of town while my child is missing, and not just any float, a sex float."
Oh, it was right behind the sheriff float.
Come on, man.
With 2 pistols.
I feel like that's very Nebraska, dude. Like when I think Nebraska, I think
you think you nailed it. That's Oregon Trail Days.
Awesome.
That's our summer celebration. I know you've heard of Oregon Trail. Everybody's Oregon Trail, but that is actually our summer celebration. Is Oregon Trail Days because the guts of it run right through my backyard.
Very nice.
I mean, so yeah.
Very nice.
So it is very Nebraska. I really relate. I think I could run that town. I could be mayor of that. Oh,
I love it.
That town.
Are you saying you could be the mayor of Moo Mesa?
Yes.
we gotta say, whoa, dude, I'm a cow.
And you're Colorado.
Yeah, I hope.
I mean, for real, dude. Just that. Hey, how's it going? I got a lot of questions for you.
Anyway, man, we got about 3 minutes left. Tell the people what you got coming up, what your plan is this weekend. Might you be doing a live? Might not. What are you thinking?
Actually, I probably will be doing a live this weekend. At some point. Yeah, I will be, because
cool.
Today's a good day. Then,
hey man, and if you ever want to do a now that we have a show, I was worried this might not be the show. We were gonna have to keep looking. I'm in. I'm all
dude.
in.
I love it.
I'm surprised at how good and bad at the same time it is. Anyway, you ever doing a late night stream? You want to just watch another Moo Mesa? Let me know. If I'm available, we'll do it. We'll just go live.
Anytime.
Drop the hat, because we're gonna create a playlist of these. My goal is for us to have an episode per episode where you can sit with us forever. You know what I mean? It's an evergreen thing. It's not a current event at all.
No. But what's great is you can look at it and then you can think of 92, but yet you can bring today's sort of things into that cartoon. And man, I had a blast doing that.
Hell yeah. So you're talking about going live. Excited about that. Are you still thinking about being on maybe possibly doing a Monday? We'll talk this weekend, but I want you to still
I'm down. If I'm down for whatever you say, Mike. I'm in your pocket, bro. I got your back. You know, whatever you say, I'm there. I got just what I do. You know, I'll this weekend I'm starting in on the softball team cards.
Ooh, cool. Oh, so you might do a go live as you design?
I won't do that. I just don't have the setup for it or the room
that's okay.
where I do my work, because I work on my coffee table and I work in an area that's literally
snug.
I mean, that's where I do my cutting and everything, so I don't really have room. And then around it's just a ton of cards. It's a mess. People say I have a problem, but I don't have a problem. I just have a way that I make my cards, and it's dirty.
Dirty for some. Hey man, everybody's got their jam. You know what I'm saying? Every creative person has their creative process.
That's right. So mine just looks awkward to people when they walk in my house, but they can get over it.
We ain't mad at it.
Nah. And they chill and they finally figure it out and they realize, But no, because I have it in the living room. We've got that's where I cut. Then I've got here in the Cardman kitchen. This is where I have my setup for us, and those are pretty much my two spots.
Nice.
Yeah.
But guys, please make sure you go follow the Cardman. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on Facebook. Follow him on YouTube. He does some amazing go lives. They are awesome. We got to give a shout out to Power Slap Superfan, Don the Superfan, always holding us down, making it worthwhile. Guys, we hope you enjoyed it. Remember, PT Podcast, PT Pod. Check it out. We are dropping all kinds of clips this weekend. Probably no Sunday night show. Don't know. Going to be on hiatus for our Sunday night show for a while. But tomorrow we're going to be doing a mega stream as we do on Saturdays, a big 8-10 hour stream of, different work and content. And then, Monday we'll be back at it. We'll probably take Sunday off this week. But guys, today we're going to be uploading all kinds of clips, and daily clips are coming out. Check the Cardman's page. Check Seahawk Comedy. Check PT Pod. All kinds of stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the first ever NoOner watch party. Guys, we appreciate you.
Oh, boy.